Okay, good AM po. Good morning. My name is Pow Salud. Welcome po sa ating Good Morning Show. Dito po sa Good Morning Show natin or sa Good AM, Sir Pow, is we're gonna talk about the trending topics daily. Tuwing umaga po, around 10 o'clock po natin ito ginagawa. Ngayong araw po ay September 16 at ako po si Pow Salud. Sa mga baguhan po nito, this channel will talk about the current events and also we'll probably do some interviews as well as inspired by Tony Talks and other things. Kasi sa mga hindi po nakakilala sa akin, ako po ang may channel, ang may-ari po ng Powcast Sports. Usually sports ang pinag-uusapan natin, but since madaldal naman tayo, we'll talk about other things as well. And every day we're learning. Every day po nagbabasa tayo tuwing umaga. And that inspired this segment on Sir Pow Salud, where today, kung gusto niyo pong malaman kung ano po yung mga pinag-uusapan ngayon online, I will discuss to you the top 10 trending topic yesterday and the current trending topics today. So samahan niyo po ako, may maikling intro ako dito at thank you. Di ko pa na-check kung okay naman yung sounds ko. So sa mga nakikinig po ngayon, good morning po. Let me just check if okay yung aking sounds. Ito po ay available po sa Facebook at sa YouTube. Pakinggan ko muna kung nasa na ba. Sino po ba dito yung mga followers ko sa aking sports channel? Okay? Okay naman yan. Sandali Okay ba? Pakinggan ko muna kung nasa na ba. Okay. So, wala akong masyadong share nito. So, kung sakali po at the end of this show, kung sakali pong kayo po ay nasiyahan, kung kayo po ay kumbaga kahit papaano kayo ay natuwa sa ating discussion today at may natutunan kayo, please share and I really do appreciate it pag na-share po natin. So right now, I don't know kung saan ko pa pwedeng i-share ito so share lang muna natin. Okay, pag-usapan na natin let me just give you a disclosure on this, okay? Okay. I am not promoting any politicians, okay? I'm directly saying you that I'm not promoting Bongbong Marcos here. However, what I will do on this show, on this audio podcast, is I will let you know my reaction regarding the current trending situation of Toni Gonzaga. Now, I've been a fan of Toni Gonzaga in reference to his Tony Talks sa YouTube, and I've seen some of her show because of my wife. No, not intentionally, but I've seen some of them, and in fact, they're very good. So when I heard about this, naalaman ko siya, nakikita ko siya na maraming galit. Sabi ko, what's with the interview? To be honest with you, hindi ko talaga pinapanood ng buo yung kanyang interviews because nakikita ko lang sa big screen namin, Morning Dave Villavicencio, yung mga gusto magpa-shoutout lang. Hindi ko talaga pinapanood ng buo yung Tony Talks. Snippets kasi nakikita kong laging nanonood nga yung yung misis ko. But when I heard about this interview and nag-viral siya online at maraming galit, and nababalita rin sa mainstream media, sabi ko, I gotta check this one. What the heck is that interview about? Kasi there was an issue about brainwashing, there's a issue about a lot of different things. Pag politika talaga ang pinag-uusapan, ang hirap, So I'm kind of nervous, actually, guys. Medyo nervyoso ako dito because if there are two things sa aking mga ang tawag dito, sa aking mga live shows, kasi imposibleng hindi talaga mawala If there are two things na iniiwasan ko, yun yung politics at religion. Double check ko lang ulit yung sound, Kasi imposibleng hindi talaga mawala Okay naman. Politics and religions are the two things that medyo talagang iniiwasan ko. Takot ako dyan because I want to unite. But sometimes, you gotta, kumbaga, we gotta have guts din para pag-usapan ito. Again, uulitin ko po at dumadami nang nanonood. So I don't expect a lot of people, but If you get some value and gusto niyo ako magpatuloy na everyday magbigay sa inyo ng trending news, I would really appreciate it. So I watch it. No? Pinanood ko po ng buo for the very first time ang Tony Talks interview ni Toni Gonzaga kay Bongbong Marcos. And if you search it, it has 1.9 million views right now. And it's about a 30-minute show. 30 minutes interview. The interview was focused on the influence or the lesson of Bongbong Marcos sa kanyang tatay, which personally, I do not see anything wrong. Because like what I've said, that is his point of view. Para sa akin, point of view niya yun. Now, the good thing about this, because may mga nagsasabi hindi daw balanse, because bakit si Bongbong Marcos, nakita ko rin na in-interview niya pala si Leni Robredo, si VP Leni Robredo. And we all know that the current rivalries are between them because of the vice presidency, no? Ulit-ulitin ko lagi kasi may mga pumapasok eh. I'm not promoting Bongbong, I'm not promoting Leni. I'm basically just reacting on the interviews that I do not see anything wrong. I think the question was very good. The questions and the answers as well was very good in his perspective. Sabi ko nga sa mga issue, pati sa aking sports talk, lahat ng tao feeling sila ang bida in their own perspective because they have seen them in their own eyes and lahat ng tao merong kanya-kanyang pinoprotektahan. And I think Bongbong Marcos has the very right to say that, and I think that is right because that is his own experience. It depends doon sa nakalaban niya o kalaban ng tatay niya. I will not tell you about history here because personally, although I'm 40 years old, I wasn't really that inclined at hindi masyado ko naapektuhan noon because siguro nasa probinsya ako, wala akong masyadong kaalam-alam at wala akong pakialam dati. Miski ngayon medyo wala talaga akong alam masyado or pakialam sa politika. But of course, I care about the current events, especially pag tumatanda na tayo lahat, aminado kayo, no? And when you get older, you tend to like politics, tend to like current events na napagbasa tayo ng balita. And this is what we're doing right now. The question is personal. It's personal nature. He did not say anything that na may mali, may tama. He answered it on a personal level. And I think instead of, ang nangyayari kasi feeling ko, people are worried about because ang ganda ng mga sagot ni Bongbong. And I mean, hindi ko alam kung panoodin nyo after this, pero maganda yung sagot niya. And the question was really good as well. So, I mean, who can blame? Magaling naman talaga si Tony magtanong. Ang ganda pa ng mga sinabi niya doon, may mga sinabi siya doon regarding what he learned from his father, that yung yung bashers, yung critics, they are but normal in this world. No? So, as in talagang mabibilib ka naman sa mga tanong niya. Medyo we just have to open our mind. Alam mo, one of the things, sasabihin ko sa inyo sa mga nakikinig po sa akin ngayon it's good to listen to an interview, to a radio broadcast, or to watch anything na kayo ay against. So, let's just say for example, meron po ba ditong nakikinig sa akin ngayon ng against kay Marcos? Because frankly, if you're against Marcos, it's always good to listen doon sa kontrapelo because you get two sides of the story. Pangit pag isang side lang. Sabi ko nga, pag ako'y nakikipag-debate or ako'y nasa aking sports podcast, it's always good na marinig ko yung argument ng isa because it will help me be better on my argument. Salamat Mark Sylvester Rubio, Mr. Thumbs Up. It will give you better idea of your argument, and it will help you realize if you have a better or a stronger argument, no? So no problem yan. Um, ang gaganda ng mga sinabi niya, like, bashers are normal, Pinoys are tough and not in an arrogant, aggressive way, but in a gentle Asian way. There's always, I think, from my age, no? Salamat po sa mga nanood. Good morning, good morning. Kwentuhan lang po tayo about current events. Again, ulitin ko po kasi 20 yung nanonood sa atin ngayon. Facebook and YouTube, kung maaari po, i-share po natin ito. Um, from my age, no, I've witnessed different presidency, and always, and whatever whoever is seated, there's always issue. There's always advantage and disadvantages. There's always kumbaga, meron laging may nasasabi ang tao eh. But ang ganda ng respond dito ni Marcos eh. Sabi niya, no? I have the advantage because I know the truth. And you know your truth. And your truth is your truth is very powerful because no matter what other people say, kumari ako, no? Although I'm not a politician, I'm still a public figure. If people are saying something negative about me or my family or whatever I do, and you know it's wrong, and people are spreading it, kasi sinabi rin dito, napakaganda rin eh, ang dami kong natutunan, ano? Some people, especially yung mga kalaban mo, kahit sa anong field yan, some of them will spread lies. Some of them will spread lies, and they will try to do it as often as possible. And sometimes when you do it as often as possible, it becomes the truth to some of the people, especially let's all admit it, no? Ang Pilipino minsan gullible eh. Ang dami natin sa social media na fake news tayo lagi. Kaya nga sa boxing news, I always get to that reference because boxing yung ano ko eh. Boxing yung sports yung pinaka main knowledge ko as of right now. And that's why na-fake news tayo because some of the people, they not narrow-minded, either in this day and age talagang mabilisan lahat, walang time, and sometimes they read the surface but not never really understanding kung ano yung pinakapunot dulo at ano yung source at ano yung ano. So we don't have time to research if this is true or not. Someone says it, someone that has a lot of followers share it. Oy, may laban pala si Inoue at saka si Casimero, for example, sa boxing. We will tend to believe it. And that's a problem. No? That's a problem. No? And I applaud Tony. If it's me, let's just say I'm in the position, in this political, I cannot and I would not, even if let's say sabihin ni Bongbong, ang hirap nito, natatakot ako. But someone like Tony have the guts and got the glory, and now it's trending. No, and now more people will be interested. Alam mo yung gaya ito ng ginagawa ni Jack Tepor sa boxing na iniinis niya yung mga tao. Now more people are gonna be listening to him. At ito isa ring sinabi niya, no? Ang ganda rin ito. Let me know kung agree. Oy, I wanna check, no? Lahat ng nag-comment dito, parang mga makamarcos, meron ba mga against? I'm not gonna hold it against you kung against kayo. In fact, okay lang sa akin. Kasi I'm not here to talk really about politics. I'm just here to dissect about the situation and what was said on the conversation. Mga nakikita lang yung mga mali, marami talagang mga toxic. Pero ito yung isa, no? And ito, naalala ko lang, when you're making your enemies angry, you're doing a good job. It's like that. Parang no? Parang sometimes talaga, pag yung situation, when you do something, and you make your enemies angry, you make your basher angry, then that means you've said something that triggered them. Maybe you're doing something good, maybe you're doing something bad, but you're doing something para matrigger sila. But it's not really what I saw in the interview, It didn't change my point of view regarding what happened in the martial law, what happened in the past. Because to be honest with you, Lalo na yung mga bata dyan. Lalo na yung hindi talaga nakakaalam. I mean, yung may mga first hand na na experience. I respect them. Probably it really happened. It it probably did happen. And most definitely they will hate the Marcoses for that. But for the other people, especially ang daming mga bata nagko-comment ako ano-ano, we only know based on what we read. And sometimes those are all manufactured, or those are manufactured. Sometimes, no, sensationalized. And that's really the role. I mean, some of the media does that. So we don't really know. And plus, alam niyo ba yung kasabihan na yung kasalanan ng ama ay hindi pwedeng maging kasalanan ng anak? Okay? Yung kasalanan ng ama. So, I'm not defending Bongbong Marcos. I'm not. But I actually think that one thing that I've learned from that interview is not about politics. It's about the love of the father and to the son, and vice versa, which I never had. Just so you know, guys, 5 years old pa lang ako, wala na akong tatay. I think that's his greatest advantage, and that's why he became like that. Because ibang klase pag may tatay ka, tas meron kang model na sinusunod, and sabi nga yung pagsasalita niya, yung ginagawa niya, it's like his father, and that's why people are scared. Some people are scared, those who have experience, those who have bad experience. Again, I'm not saying that is right, I'm not saying that is wrong, I'm not saying that's fact, I'm not saying it's lies. I'm just basically reacting on what was said on the commentary or the interview. I'm not promoting Bongbong Marcos, I'm not promoting Toni Gonzaga. However, I am commending him. Okay, basta tayo ng konting comment dito, ha. 30 years ago, I was a Dilawan. I have to search what really happened. Now I have an idea. Galit sila kay Tony for talking about martial law, and let them talk about Hacienda Luisita Massacre din para fair. Dave Villavicencio. Salamat, ha. Dapat na, kasi naka-cellphone, kaya ganito eh. Paul, John, naka-top fan na pala ako. Good morning, Sir Pao. Good morning, good AM. Kung di ako tumanda, di ko ma-realize how mistaken as well I was. Nag-search po ako ngayon, nangunguna si BBM. Again, I'm not promoting, I'm not here. No, I have maybe a different political views, but I think that's a great interview that shows the love and the perspective of Bongbong Marcos. I don't think it will brainwash anyone, because really, if you have a strong belief of what you believe in, then that interview should not change your point of view. Again, that's just my 2 cents on that one. Okay, I guess I don't have anything to say on that one. And one of the purposes of this video is to tell you what else are trending. So aside from that Bongbong Marcos, but while I search for the trending right now, and this is part of my morning ritual, no, sa na maging updated ano bang nangyayari sa mundo natin. Kayo po, kung napanood niyo po ba yung interview sa mga nakikinig sa akin ngayon, medyo dumadami na tayo, no? Salamat po. 24, 22. Salamat sa mga share ko rin, ha. Pag-usapan natin kung ano yung trending yesterday. Okay? So to enrich our minds and in a way upgrade kung sa current events. Some of these maybe mga nagte-trending kasi minsan picture lang na sexy, mga ganun eh. Ganun na yung panahon natin eh. Okay. Again, salamat kay Job Street, kay Mark Janjan, Paul Jan, at saka kay Dave na talagang nakikinig sa akin. Every morning around 10 a.m. I do this audio and then we look for what's trending. What's trending yesterday with 20K searches was Norm Macdonald. So this is what's trending. Norm Macdonald is a comedian from Saturday Night Live, at mukhang siya po ay namatay na at age of 61. So that was number 1 yesterday. Number 2 yesterday was Champions League. And Lionel Messi Champions League debut for PSG start ends in a surprise draw. So football is a very big sport. It's in fact most people consider this, and it might be true that football is the number one sports all over the world. Okay, that's the number 2 trending sa mga kakarating lang po, no? Pinapag-usapan ko na po, nakapag-comment na po tungkol doon sa Toni Gonzaga issue. Okay, and number 3 on the list is Japan. Japan is the number 3 trending from the Philippines po ito, ha? From the Philippines. At let's see what the benefit of the Japan infrastructure. So Japan infrastructure, and about Japan and economy, at kinokondem po nila yung North Korea ballistic missiles sa CNBC. So just yesterday I talked about yung terror threats. May terror threats po kasi galing from Japan, that it's about sa Southeast Asia. And that's why number 4 yung Southeast Asia. Sa number 4 trending Southeast Asia. So let me get you updated real quick. There's also some marketing news, some business news here, which I'm also interested about. Di na tayo masyado updated dito. Foxconn and Thailand PTT aims to dominate EV market in Southeast Asia. The oil and gas group. So parang pre-PR ang dating nito, magaling. Let's go. Tech news tayo, ha. iOS 15 release date. iOS 15 and iPad OS 15 for iPhone and iPad models in India releasing on September 20th. New feature for FaceTime and messages. So sa mga Mac Apple fan dito, sa mga mahilig sa Apple product, yan, iOS release September 20th. At number 6, ito pag nagkaroon tayo ng tawag dito ng NBA games, ang lagi ko nakikita sa trending is yung NBA games. Ngayon, nakikita natin Phoenix versus Ginebra, number 6 po yan sa ating trending news. So, nagbasa muna ako ng konti, mabilis, at talaga namang nakita ko ang interview ni Toni kay BBM and read comments. Tingin ko halos lahat naman at talaga lahat ng project ng Marcos mas maganda sa Pilipinas kung tutuloy lang nila. Dave Villavicencio, sabi ni Dave, it's about time to move on. Whatever happened during the martial law are already written in our history. Hindi tayo aabante kung nakatali pa rin tayo sa nakaraan. Nagamit din kasi nila yan as political weapon. We need to move forward. We cannot change what happened in the past, but we can do something for a future. Yep. Football, I follow MU loses against Young Boys. One of the things, hindi ko masyadong napapalo yung football So, sobrang dami ng balita sa boxing, MMA, at saka basketball. In fact, Phoenix versus Ginebra, naglaban pala dito, kaya pala siya number 6 trending. Hindi ko na rin masyado napapalo to But never say die, Ginebra competes 19 points rally versus Phoenix in a crucial win. So, panalo po ang Ginebra kahapon, 94-87 against Phoenix. Hindi na ako nakakanood ng PBA at question ko lang, sino pa ba nanonood ng PBA? We have 20 viewers. Mas padagdag na tayo ng padagdag, ha? Abangan nyo na tuwing umaga. Okay. Number 7, iPad Mini 2021 is the trending news. Apple unveils new iPad Mini with breakthrough performance and stunning new design. So, ang Apple, sunod-sunod po yung labas. Yung iPhone 13, may mga kaibigan na kagad akong meron na kagad iPhone 13 sa Amerika. At ngayon, yung iOS, naglabas, yung ibang klase yung Apple, iPad Mini 2021. All right, and number 8, it's about entertainment, and this is Night Books. I don't know what this is, but this is basically a review of the fairy tale horror fit for kids. Night Books, sa Netflix ito. So now I'm interested, and meron na kagad talks of Night Book 2. So that's trending number 8. Number 9 is terrorist attack. Straight Times. No specific terrorist threat to Singapore despite Japanese advisory. So this has been ongoing since yesterday na merong warning in Japan regarding not going to any places that are there are a lot of people that are religious places. Number 10, si Shawn Mendes. What happened to Shawn Mendes? Well, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Yan. Okay. So, yan po yung number 10. And The rest, hindi ko na masyado i-specify. At medyo marami. Si Chill Joke, no? Si American Got Talent, Simon Cowell, number 12. Alzheimer was heavily searched as well yesterday from the Philippines. Prisoner of Ghostland, si Michael Schumacher. I have to check this. Michael Schumacher. Let's see what Michael Schumacher does here. Tiga ano ba? Ba tayo lumabas? Netflix Michael Schumacher documentary. So sa mga mahilig dyan sa Formula 1, Michael Schumacher has a documentary. And for today, the running trending is Toni Gonzaga, Bunker, What If Episode 6. So actually, nanonood ako ng What If ngayon eh. And it's not on Disney Plus. It's Valorant Championship number 4 PSG football ito, and then Cameron Diaz is number 6 in the daily trends. Okay, so those are our daily trends. At sana po may natutunan kayo kahit papaano, at kung kayo ay interested dun sa mga sinabi kong topics that are trending, you can just search it because something is happening there. So it's now time for me to pick up some questions if you have any questions po. And if you have any suggestions on our daily morning show, sasabihin ko rin sa inyo in an exclusive update. I'm planning to do kind of like a Tony Talks. I've been trying to do that in my sports channel, but doon sa sports channel ko, nasabi ko na gagawa ko ng ganyan eh, ng interviews. And sa inyo lang so 17 ang nakikinig ngayon. Ang title ko, it's gonna be weird, but the title of, I'm thinking of Show Pow, as in show, and then pow, kasi kailangan maikli lang and madaling maalala. So SHOW and then pow, Show Pow, and that will be my interview segment on this channel once I get my schedule straight. But sa inyo, pinapaalam ko na yan. Okay, anything that interest you today? Magbasa muna ako ng mga ilan po mga comment. I also watched Tita Lenny's interview by Tony Talk, so difference. Update sa Casemiro versus Inoue. Yan, gaya niya, no? Wala pa po yan. Ang dami kasi nagbabalita. Tara lang makakuha ng ano eh. But kailangan natin kailangan natin ng kumbaga disclose na it was just rumor and yun ang gusto nila. Show Pow, Dave, ang witty. Show Pow, yes. So meron siyang meron siyang parang ring to it. Parang Show Pow talaga. Naisip ko ang naisip ko ngayon yung first pilot episode ko, hanapin ko yung isang Show Pow company or gumagawa ng Show Pow. Mr. Thumbs Up Heart, ano yung trending number 1? Yep. So currently today si Toni Gonzaga po on trending number 1. But yesterday, because usually late ako was Norm Macdonald. Si Norm Macdonald po ay isang SNL or Saturday Night Live comedian. He died. And people are getting tribute for it. He's a stand-up comedian. Okay? Norm Macdonald. I'm sure nakikita niyo to si Norm Macdonald sa naaalala ko siya sa pelikula ni ni Adam Sandler. 61 years old. Okay? All right. So ay kailangan pala nandito sa taas yung aking nasa kabila yung ating good day and Pow natatakpan. Okay, salamat po at sana na-update ko kayo today at 30 minutes show. Most nag-average itong aking show. So I think that is better. No, we have one main topic about something that I am passionate to share to you about. And here's the thing now. I always want to leave you with either a lesson or a motivation from me. I don't know if I'm in a position to do this, but I will say it anyway. Now, all of us, and I've said this earlier, all of us have our own vantage point. Tayo ay bida sa ating paningin. Pero hindi tayo tunay na bida. Kahit dahil sa aminin nyo man o hindi, kayo ay naging kontrabida din sa ibang tao, sa kaibigan, sa pamilya, sa kalaban nyo. Dahil sa kalaban nyo, kayo ang kontrabida nila. Kaya para sa akin po, sasabihin ko lang sa inyo, lalo na kung may nakikinig dito na influencer or tao, just believe in what you believe in. No? I don't know if it's wrong or it's right, but if you think you have a point, you gotta stand up for it. And that, I think that's what Marcos is doing in his own point of view, just sharing his point of view in his own way. And you should do in your own way. Okay? And I am doing that also in my own way. Salamat po kung kayo po ay may natutunan, kayo po ay na-entertain, kayo po ay na-inform. Please comment, like, share, at ipagsabi po natin si Pow Salud pala, hindi lang pang sports, hindi lang pang sports, hindi lang pang pamilya, pang ibang bagay din. Salamat, thank you very much, at iwanan ko na kayo. Wala pa akong ginagawang mga intro-outro dito, kaya ito lang makaiwan ko. Sandali update talaga si Sir Pao. Sir Pao, ano po balita sa boxing? Kakapasok ko lang. Mamayang gabi yung boxing. Dave Enriquez, ito po ay sa personal channel ko. Mamayang gabi tayo sa boxing uli. Salamat, and see you again tomorrow.